Family matter na inside house dey settle am, but na you still carry the family matter come social media. Even your wife, even your first wife, May Edoiche, our Queen May, told you when she replied the apology you made on Instagram, she begged you that you should put everything off social media because of your children. She advised you not to bring yourself too much on social media because of what people will say about you, knowing fully well that all eyes are on you because of the scandal going on social media between you and May Edoiche. Yet, you still post your life on social media. Now, you are blaming your brother who granted an interview with KOK. You are blaming him for saying his own part in this issue. Welcome back again to another video, my people. Yul Edoiche is out again to shade his brother, Links Edoiche, because of the interview he granted few days ago. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video. My correct people, Yul Edoiche don't start oh. I tell una say, anytime Yul feels like he's no longer relevant on social media, he will look for something to put up so that people will start talking about him. Now, this is it. His younger brother, be his elder brother, I don't know. He granted an interview with KOK, that is his colleague, Kanayo. And Kanayo asked him a question, which he answered correctly. He wasn't even against Yul Edoiche in that interview. I listened to it. He was not against Yul Edoiche. Well, before I go into this video, I'm going to let you guys know the wrong and the rights in that interview that his brother granted. Not everything there is correct. But then he did not speak against Yul Edoiche. But before then, let's look at what Yul posted on his Instagram page that made me to make this video. Yul Edoiche wrote, "Never castigate your family in public. Never. That's the sign of a weak person. Since you don't know, let me educate you. You know they see Davido and his uncle. Once you see them in public, they are hugging, dancing, and happy. Any matter where they na inside house, then they treat them. Don't let haters push you into castigating your family. That's a sign of weakness and jealousy. Family matter na inside house that they settle am. It's the person that sat you down to discuss your family. Tell him to discuss his own first. You are not here to impress anybody. Trying to impress everyone will buy you before your time, and people will move on. You must take the decision that will keep you alive. A man has his reasons for everything. Don't stay where you will buy just so you can impress people. When you take decisions, you stand by it. Leave people to talk. Consign them. So when people ask you about your family, tell them to mind their business. Great people don't castigate their family, their brother, sister, parents, children in public. Now small-minded people, they do them. No matter the pressure, family stays together. My people, this Yul Edoiche, I no just understand this guy at all. Do you know what he just said in this write-up now? Did you hear the place I read that he said, you are not here to impress anybody. Trying to impress everyone will buy you before your time, and people will move on. Okay? He also said, don't stay in a place where you are not happy being. This man is just trying to use reverse psychology on everybody. Look at Yul Edoiche playing victim in this issue. Like, is he even supposed to be done? Like, is he even supposed to play victim? Is he not the one that brought his family on social media? Now he wants to push everything to May Edoiche and his brother. When May Edoiche told him, leave social media because of your children, you're no listening. You're still they dance with Judy Austin. Just to do what? To pepper Queen May. Queen May did not still answer her. She kept quiet. But every time, she feels like Queen May is the one sending her fans to come after him. Meanwhile, Queen May have decided to stay on a low. If Queen May wants to put out content on social media, nothing stops her from bringing her children. She will bring her children, they will dance. She will bring her friends, they will dance. Then she put it on social media. But she decided to respect herself. She started to carry herself so well. She did not post all these kind of things that Yul Edoiche usually do with Judy Austin on social media. Now, Yul Edoiche has turned back to say that it's not their business, blah, blah, blah. I know that it's not their business, but why are you always so pained? Anytime people come after you, why? You're the one that is bringing... Okay, now, firstly, Yul Edoiche came and told us about Judy Austin. We did not ask him. Secondly, he started preaching. We did not tell him to preach to us. He stopped that one. Thirdly, he started skits. We did not tell him we want skits. He's the one always coming on social media. He started dancing. There will be Judy Austin will be hailing him. He will be swearing like oaths. He started dancing on social media, and now he wants to turn around to blame it on his brother. Hey, this year too much. Now, wow, I never see this kind of thing before. Well, that is by the way. Okay, in this issue, Yul Edoiche, now you do yourself. I'm going to say it as it is. Now you do yourself. Whatever people are saying about you, you did it yourself. You're not the only one, or you're not the only celebrity that's had a failed marriage. A lot of celebrities. Okay, look at Chioma Chukwuka. Chioma Chukwuka, I heard that she's no longer with her husband. But because she did not bring out her husband on social media, she did not bring out her children on social media, people didn't even know them. I don't even know her husband, sir. I only heard that her marriage is no longer there, that her marriage has crashed. But because she's not a social media person, because she did not bring it on social media, nobody knows. It just ended quietly and everybody went their separate ways. Okay, in as much as that we know May Edochie, we know her very well. We know her because she'll usually post her sometimes then when they were good, okay? Yul Edoiche usually post her, but then not in this aspect, not like the way not the way he posts Judy Austin now, making it look like, yes, I can do whatever I want to do as a man and all of that. Look how AY that has issues with his wife. Does he post like this on social media? No, he does not. He does not post like this. He just comes out, do his job, do his podcast. It's always business, business, business. But tell me, how many business do you see on Yul Edoiche's page? Now people are after him because of this attitude, because of this behavior. He still wants to blame it on his brother. Okay, that is by the way. And the aspect I don't like is the interview that his brother granted. Though his brother did not speak against him, I will keep saying it because if you watch that video very well, he said that Yul is a grown-up man and he has rights to do whatever he wants to do. Even when he talked about not bringing your wife or your family on social media, he said that it was his father. He said he could remember his father always says, you understand? He did not just come out to say it like that. To say, stop bringing your children on social media or your wife on social media. So, in that aspect, I think Kanayo is wrong for discussing his colleague on social media. I know he does podcasts, but there are so many things he should have asked his Yul Edoiche's brother. He should have just asked something else. Okay, Yul Edoiche brother, when they asked you that stuff, in as much as he did not say anything wrong, but you should have just looked for a way to dodge the question. You should have just said something like, okay, Yul is an adult. Whatever pleases him, he should do. You understand? Even if your brother know they try, even if you know they try, you're not supposed to come out on social media to talk that kind of thing. He did not say, but he didn't say it, but I'm just saying, okay, because he's your brother, and whatever happens, he's still your brother. Both of you go still settle up. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this is the aspect that is wrong. Okay, KOK, that is Kanayo Okana, is not supposed to, sit down to discuss his colleagues. Leave those talk for people like Nedu Wazobia. For other people, all those people that does interview, Blessing CEO and, Easy them. Leave that kind of talk for them. You as a colleague, you are his colleague. And I'm sure that both of you must have acted on the same set, you know, and now Yul Edoiche has, you know, blasted him, calling him all sorts of names on his page, you know. So I don't know. He should have just avoided it because they are colleagues. He shouldn't have asked that question. I'm knowing fully well that and he knows that him and yours father, they are friends, because I've seen him working hand in hand with Pete Doshi. You understand? I've seen the both of them together. So if, as in, the mistake he made was bringing that topic, okay, other people can discuss it, you know. Nedu Wazobia, that they've discussed that kind of thing before, and Yo did not come after them. I think the reason why Yo came after his brother now is because this is his brother and the other one is his colleague, so they're not supposed to discuss anything about him on social media. I don't know what you guys think about this, but whatever your opinions are, please just drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.